The results of tonight's Academy Awards have been tabulated by the accounting firm of PricewaterhouseCoopers. They sent us their most dedicated, accurate, and hard-working representatives. I want you to please welcome Ming Zhu, Bao Ling, and David Moskowitz.
Fresh off the boat, you can tell the way I wear my clothes that I'm fresher than a scent from a rock.
Just put it on. You can't tell an Asian he made a mistake. He'll go in the back and throw himself on a sword.
You were dying. We saved you. And now you save others.
This is where you chose to die. Good luck with that.
Am I supposed to bow to say hello?
你好，你好。
I like these watches. Are they hot?
JC Penney 398.
Well,
You date her?
no.
You try to?
No.
Then why are you here?
I...
Empty your pockets.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
This was directed by Zhang Yimou.
So I remember watching that when it first came out, and you know, it's ridiculous that it even got aired, that it was edited that way. I just can't imagine, you know, any kind of news network doing that to any other minority group. Yeah, it's just shocking.
I think what bothers, okay, there's two things when watching that video that bothers me. The first one is like he used that as a comedic aspect of his talk. Number two, I was really disturbed by the audience's response. How like there's an uproar of laughter. It was just very unsettling why people would think that would be funny.
What? I didn't even get the plot from the trailer.
I didn't
Like, what was the plot? Great Wall,
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Great Wall, Matt Damon.
It seems like something that would have aired like maybe 40, 50 years ago. Well, my initial thoughts were I was surprised at how short he was compared to the girl.
I mean, one of the things I noticed in the very beginning, the half of it says bowling, the other half is a Chinese restaurant, and like I wonder if that's purposely placed. It was also very weird how like the owner, who's Chinese, but was trying to force them to be westernized.
Well, that has to do with a lot of just show business. Hollywood has been so dominated by white actors and actresses. I think that also comes from like what the standard of beauty is in this world. I forget what news channel it was, but there was a picture of a woman, and they said this is the average. I mean, no, this is the most beautiful woman in the world, and it was a white woman, you know. And so like who declares like these standards?
It's a white hero.
Yeah, it's always going to be a white hero. Like no matter how great of an actor, no matter how talented you are, no matter whether or not it's your history, a white man out there is going to do it better than you.
There are so few roles for Asians in Hollywood films and mainstream films. It's unfortunate that when a role comes up, the choice is often made to cast a white character or a white actor in a role that an Asian character could have easily played, just because there's so few roles for Asians.
I feel like it's certainly taken a long time to have more Asian representation in media. And in terms of trends in entertainment, I think that is something I am seeing, a curiosity for a different experience.
You do have now Asian American characters who are good students or, you know, who fit somehow the model minority stereotype. That seems to me just as much of a straitjacket as the older roles. I think Hollywood films continue to lag behind actually in racial representations, though I think actually television has been better at offering a wider range of representation.
I think in the past, a lot of Asian media has been about sort of neutralizing the Asian. Like, this is an Asian person who could be anybody. They're just a regular American. This is a romantic lead. It doesn't have to do with anybody being Asian, which has its own merit for sure. But I also think that sort of having a curiosity for it and exploring the things that also sets an Asian American apart, that makes their experience different, actually shining a light on that and having some semblance of pride in that specialness is something that audiences are definitely seeking.